Yoshi has like the best ring out game, but Azwel is Azwel.
You say that as an X-player?
I think Yoshi's, well, okay, so Ring Out has these special combos that no one else does, so hopefully you'll get to see, yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I know he has like the 4A Brave Edge for
right.
the behind Ring Out. Yeah, it's definitely scary. I mean, he lives up to his name.
He tries to change it to like Uncle Jemima at some point, we're all like, no, go back.
Shall we begin battle?
And of course, Azwel getting nerfs recently, but I wouldn't discredit him because of that. He's still a very strong character. You just got to think a little bit more.
They are actually going to nerf him again, I believe.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite low.
That hurts me every time I see it. Okay, so you see how he disrespected him there because Yoshi is negative every time he does that.
Right.
Brave Edge, yeah.
And he's taking every chance he can to get into axe mode with that 6B. And once he's in that, just like you see right there, it becomes so fast and it controls space so well.
I don't think that was a punish, but that's okay.
We take those.
We take those. Azwel has the best AA in the game. He just doesn't have access to it at I-10 all the time.
Yeah, so if you don't know at home how Azwel works, he has 3 modes. He has sword, spear, and axe. And every move he does puts him in one of those stances. And if he's in sword, he has one of the fastest moves, AAs in the game.
With the best range, it'll go,
right.
it'll go places. Azwel Soul Charge is probably the best in the game.
Oh yeah, and that puts him in all modes at the same time.
Right. So there's a couple moves that put him in Almighty mode, which is the mode where he has all of them. And it's any A plus B move pretty much.
Right.
So. I'm not actually sure what this matchup is like after the nerfs, because both of these characters actually got hit pretty hard in comparison to everyone else.
I know that pre-patch Boom hates this matchup.
Oh no, no one liked this matchup.
So I do not know that this is in Yoshi's favor.
I would think no matchup is really against Azwel even now.
Right.
But yeah.
Right. Maybe Wrath.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. And that's the scary mix-up because everyone's scared of the axe low that goes into that attack throw. But if you start ducking, he hits you with the lethal hit 3B, and that leads to extremely big damage.
They actually nerfed that, so I used to be able to spam A plus P cancels into these crazy, stupid mix-ups because he'd be in Almighty mode.
Is that this patch where they nerfed the A plus P cancels?
Yeah, and now it's a lot slower. You can still do it,
that's
but
good.
Yeah. They're just poking out with the A.
Can turn it around. Is this? Oh, this is winners final, so this should be 3 out of 5.
Okay, nice punish there. It's the lucky situation. Ugh, I hate that move.
So good at creating space too. I think Yoshi has a really hard time kind of like getting in.
Getting in, oh for sure, yeah.
And playing at his ideal range because Azwel's so good at keeping him out of it.
It's not nearly as good anymore, but it's still there for sure, yeah.
Oh,
I wish the Ring Out would take his time a little bit more and maybe like block and then maybe try to get in because this isn't working.
Yeah, I think he knows that he needs to get in and he's kind of, you know, doing it at all costs. No matter,
yeah.
You know what the cost is, so. And that's one of the moves that puts him in Almighty.
Oh, that was a good jump.
Oh yeah, very good jump. Azwel with one of the weakest reversal edge metas in the whole game. Except right there, I guess.
You have to either have ranged moves or really, really fast on that with one.
Right.
Oh, and he's out. There we go.
And there it is.
Just 3 more to go. Let's go. Or 2 more.
Yep, so we'll see if he can turn it around from here.
Oh, punish. Ugh. That dirty, dirty mix up.
It does so much mental damage getting hit by that. It's so frustrating. And Bluegod, of course, using that to his advantage.
So, Bluegod knows this matchup very well because there's like 7 Yoshi players on West Coast where he lives. There's Signia, there's Ben with V's.
Oh, so he's from the West Coast?
He's from, he's actually from California.
He's visiting here. Got it. I thought he was from Canada for some reason. I don't know why.
Maybe I'll start with CA, so I can see that.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
So hopefully RINGOUT will find a way to get back in.
Yep, this is the last match in the set, potentially. So we'll see if RINGOUT kind of augments his game. Now I noticed that Bluegod's using Spear a lot, and that's pretty. I haven't seen too many Azwel since post patch, but
Right.
It's interesting that he's not relying on Axe. And I noticed that in our game too when he bodied me.
He bodied me too. It's okay.
I lost to Bluegod and Boom, so I can't feel too sad.
Battle 2. Fight.
Probably like the best shield Azwel in the world, whatever that means, because no one else uses it.
Yeah, right. Uncontested, but we take it.
So that used to be +2, but now it's neutral. Thank God.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, with punish. I have A. Just they need to please remove that. Okay, please, if you're
Yes.
listening. That's actually punishable, but he messes it up right there.
Okubo, of course, tuning in every week.
I hope so. Oh, no, with punish on that, but there's the mix-up. Oh.
Yeah, it hurts when Yoshi whiffs.
All right.
RINGOUT's last stand.
Oh.
It's so interesting to see how RINGOUT and Boom use Soul Charge so differently.
Oh, yeah.
Because Boom will go into Super Dragonfly almost immediately, but RINGOUT will kind of stick to his plan and kind of use Soul Charge to his advantage at that 0 range. Good job.
Ugh.
Oh, big damage.
He could. I think he could have run them out with the
Oh,
6
with the
PA,
A? Yeah.
But
He probably wanted to be an Axe.
we'll see if it matters.
I didn't even know that lethal hit. Yeah, that's probably game.
So that lethal hits when he hits you with every single weapon art.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Gotcha.
Now is the time.
For progress.
Yeah, this is the alternate CE that Azwel has. So you need 1 bar while you're in Soul Charge. And I think it's 6 A plus B plus K.
Yep.
Yep.
It does 140 damage raw.
Saved.